after me. Everybody take this one step, all right? Grab your index finger and wipe and say slack. All right? Now we're going to do it again. Slack. Thank you. Now, that's how you approach Mr. Slime. You feel me? I am Mr. Slime. You know what I'm talking about? It's a whole nother drip right here. You dig? I wanna throw a big shout out to P Hustle. P Hustle was a wise man that took a chance on me at a time when I believed in myself, but I didn't believe that much. And he believed, he seen it, and he made it happen. So for me, dealing with him being gone for real is hard because I can't call my best friend.
What'd I say?
Super slimy.
Go ahead, man. You is a slime ball, man. Man.
Yeah, now it's that time for real. Now it's that time you get to that motherfucking Skrilla, that motherfucking paper. You know what I'm talking about? I got the studio booked up tomorrow. If you trying to come through while we record this album, I gotta get the album put up together before.
Where you got it at Nexus?
Yup, at Nexus in Youngstown. Warren was too booked up. He just texted me earlier. So we gon' if you trying to come through with that, that'd be raw. Feel me? Go ahead and throw you on that album. You know, to make that shit look good.
Remember that time we was walking down the street? Yo, man, pull somebody. Nigga pull somebody's shoestrings tight as hell, but the nigga's shoes like caved in, man. This nigga Trap used to be wild, man. Nigga ran in my crib. My stepdad laying on the couch at the time, but this nigga ran in the crib. Like, man, I got some weed for sale. This nigga looking at him like, what the fuck? This nigga Trap used to be wildin', man. Miss my nigga, man. Really.
We got Purgatory Nightmares coming home soon. You did. I want y'all to tap in because it's the real slimy shit y'all about to get real here. So I just had to turn around and give y'all some on type drip. You dig? On some of that shit, nigga. On Treetop Power Roof 300 block, or just some 27 foot, so it's bracket. It's power.
That nigga is wildin', bro. I don't know nothing about none of that.
Hey, that is a good business. I bet that bitch good. Ooh, bitch. Bitch gon' get it for sure.
And it's reduced price too, 55.
Bitch gon' get it. I need some coffee, man. Let's go get some coffee.
I want like that diamond band. It's like a diamond band ring. I don't know where it's at, but I seen it there last time I came in. How you doing? Celebrity.
That's why my brother.
Am I putting that shit on right? Did I make that drip right? Yeah. I drip it down? Thank you. You know, long game. I've been in the game over 11 years now. And the only thing I learned, you gotta stand out. You gotta make yourself look like a painting. And you gotta understand what I'm saying with that. RPP. I love you, big bro. 90% of this business, 10% of talent. They don't care how you sound no more. They care about how you gonna make their money back. The value in that motherfucker, the image you got, the character you create. They care about that. So you always gotta make yourself bigger, so you gotta stand out. So I'm gonna stand out. I'm gonna slime, and I'm gonna slime, and I'm gonna dance, I'm gonna grab my pants, and I'm gonna enhance. You dig? So that's just how it is.
Very nice and done. And I checked all your endpoints and your prompts are all look good.
Okay. Thank you very much.
I need a diamond put back in my cross.
I like that outfit. Very, very.
Yes, I know how to throw that shit on.
Ooh, sure. You over here eating that swine.
Remember when your ass had the high top, blonde,
Yup.
nigga looking like Orlando Brown.
So I met at the Boys and Girls Club.
Huh?
I met at the Boys and
Yeah,
Girls Club.
yeah. It was definitely a good. That's where I thought he was gonna be a basketball, but soon he about a year later, he ended up started popping out into the rap scene. That's when I was familiar with him being in the scene. It was a year later. You feel me? I was already recording with Mr. Paul at the Boys and Girls Club since I was 11. You feel me? He was taking me there, so I was already familiar with being behind the scenes, like being in the industry for almost over a decade. That you start to see and you start moving different. You start to learn that you gotta have a strong team, and that team gotta be green. That if it's not the green team, then it's not Stymie. And if it ain't Stymie, then it ain't right. So you gotta be the Professor Slime. You feel me? So when you talking to Professor Slime, you get the drip, and when you get the drip, you drown. When you drown, you drown.
Nigga silly, man.
So what grade was this?
Hmm?
You
It's like
saying?
what? Ninth grade?
Ninth grade. I'm in high school.
Yeah.
It was like 16 or some
Yeah,
shit?
'cause that's when I signed. That's when I got signed that deal when I was 16.
Yeah, it was around like 16.
Yeah, I signed, and now I'm a free agent again. I just signed with Finally Rich Entertainment under management and book marketing choices. You feel me? So now we got other shit going on. Shout out Kid Rich, shout out Shar, shout out Capital, shout out Atlantic, man. Y'all know what the fuck I'm getting at, but just shout out everybody that's been marketing the green team. You feel me? And I wanna throw a big shout out to P Hustle. P Hustle was a wise man that took a chance on me at a time when I believed in myself, but I didn't believe that much, and he believed, he seen it, and he made it happen. So for me, dealing with him being gone for real is hard, because I can't call my best friend. I can't call my best friend and be like, what's going on, what I got going on in this music. If I'm depressed, if I'm having a mentally breakdown, like, I ain't got him no more. That's who trained me. That's who showed me the game. So without him being here, it was hard for real. And this Purgatory Nightmare is dedicated to him for real. This is all exclusive. This raw, like none but raw. You feel me? And I brought my brother Liddy Cavinci out today just to come vibe with me. This video, this vlog right here was just to.
Yeah, you was tied into P Hustle too, wasn't you?
Yeah, I was signed to bruh. I was signed to him for like 2 years or something like that. Bro was about to, you know what I'm saying, turn this up, stuff like that. Low key, he took me out to Atlanta. He took both of us out there, man. Showed us a couple things on the music side, learned from him. You know what I'm saying? So I just took that and just kept going, you know what I'm saying? Kept grinding, never stopped.
That's crazy. P Hustle brought a lot of people together for real, man.
Yeah, definitely did.
I met Trap through P Hustle. I met you through Trap. P Hustle the glue to all that.
Yeah, man. He communicates through my dreams sometimes. He tell me sometimes when I need to slow down, when I'm giving the internet too much sauce. He let me know when the internet
starting to forget to give him some new drip, give him a new funny video, give him a preview of something new. Like he here, you feel me? So at the end of the day, you don't die. Your body is a spaceship. You is a frequency. Your body is built off of frequency and a vibration. So if you let that frequency and that vibration be managed onto the right frequency point, then you will manage to succeed. The Bible say, pray, ask, and believe ye have received. If you believe, you receive. You can believe. If you can smell, if you can feel, if you can hear where you at right now, just vision where you at right now, and you believe you received, you will receive, because you believe you received. So all you got to do is believe, and you achieve what you're looking for. So that's something a little drip I just thought I should get all the slimes out there. You did splat. Now another thing I want to speak on is Purgatory Nightmares. I just thought it was something inspirational about this album because it was dedicated to my big homie, you feel me? And I just brought a whole nother drip, you feel me? And this type of wave that I'm riding right here.
Where you get the title from? Like, how you come up with the name?
The title of my album was, being that purgatory, being the place that you go after you die.
Yeah, it sounds like some Dexter's Laboratory type shit. Like you going like.
It's just I had, everybody had a time where they dreamed, where they died, and they lived after they died. So I feel like I died, but I'm living in purgatory. I'm living around a bunch of monsters. That's why we all have these mixed emotions, because we really monsters. We're not humans. We lizards. We are shapeshifters, and we can't get the talent that we can't gather that supernatural gift that we got, because we not observing and learning the things that we need to know to manage the brain that your body can really conquer. You know what I mean?
So you believe in the Matrix?
Yeah, the Matrix, yes. I believe, yes. It's real. That's real deep, yes. Yep.
You believe in that too. I feel like, you know how they say, like, when you, a certain Matrix, like when you locked up in cells, but we got cells in us.
Yeah.
But we be in when we locked up. Ain't that crazy? Like, that's, I'll be thinking, like, why they name these cells? Feel me? I'll be trying to figure, like, why did they name these cells? And we got cells in us, but when we locked in a tube or something, or like, I be seeing in movies, they be cloning people and they be locked up in little tubes. They be calling them cells. Tube cells. I'll be like, man, it's some Matrix type shit going on in here. Like,
yeah, we living in it, man. Definitely living in it.
But as far as like on the music, you got anything like you working on?
With me?
Yeah, Liddy.
Right now, nah. Right now I'm just chilling. You know what I'm saying? Taking a break from the music for real. After I dropped my last album, my Reese album. For real, I'm just trying to see what life has to offer on other things. See where I'm good at on other things. Building other skills and assets towards what I already got going on. It's really just trying to find myself, you know what I'm saying? Find myself all the way. I feel like music is a part of me, but it's not the full story. You don't get the full story. You only get part of the story, you know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to really bring out my personality more, and let the people that know me or follow me, let them know who I really am and who I am off the music. You know what I'm saying? Who am I when the camera's off? You know what I'm saying? Let people really get more of that. That's what I'm trying to really figure out. So it's really, you just gotta stay tuned, man. You gotta stay tapped in. You really gotta just stay followed up, and God will show the light. We will show the light soon.
Cause when I seen you on that, on that 20 versus 1 with old girl, that famous the rapper chick, I ain't gonna lie, I was like, oh, hold on, what he got going on? So I just know what you got. It's bigger than rap, for real.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it's bigger. It just, like I said, you gotta get out here and network, man. We come from a city where it's so small. You know what I'm saying? It's not so populated down here. You know what I'm saying? But it's a whole world out here to offer. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what you might get when you step out in the real world. You don't know what's going on. You just gotta put yourself out there, man. That was just something that God wanted me to do. You know what I'm saying? It was just something that, for real, just came out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? So it's all about networking out here, man. Your network is your net worth.
I thought about getting into filming, like films, like doing like movies.
Yeah, hell
Somebody
yeah.
reach out, y'all down to do some roles?
Hell yeah.
I got some shit coming tune. Stay tuned with Kid Rich.
Hell yeah.
I seen before you went away. I seen you had a short film or something going on. Was that a series or a movie?
Yeah, stay tuned.
Okay.
I want to give y'all a preview of this album real quick.
I made us.
I just want to give y'all some type of drip. You know, I just had to take it like a whole nother type of drip with this type of shit. You know what I mean? Like I just had to show them like it's another type of way with this game. You know? It's just how I feel. Yeah. Never will I ever say I ain't got love for you. I'm sorry about the other day. I was trying to rush. I was in that jet truck speed and I missed a couple calls. Know you in your feelings, I see it. Don't let that be your fault. Nobody here perfect, baby. You want a ring on your funeral cause you deserve it, baby. Then fuck it, let's get married, baby. Hey, if that's what you want, we can take it there. I put my thumb up to your eyes to wipe away all tears. Move the blunt from out my mouth so you can hear me out clear. I'm feeling good, you make you smile, that's probably why I'm still here. It's just the sight of you, that's why it's making me insecure. Trying to bury this relationship, but that's what we need. Communication is the key, ain't gotta hide not things. Straight, let's win together. And let's talk about whatever we done did together. Now go ahead, get undressed, you should know it's that time. I gotta say, so let's get here, it's 9:15. I know you thirsty, let me pour you up the finest of wine. And baby, you should know you good, you with this time, yes, not. Yes, I'm one of a kind. There ain't nothing like your last night. Let me tell you this. And don't be bringing up your past because it's irrelevant. Don't let them judge you off your actions. Let me help with this. Don't get the capping in your caption like you done with this. Cause I ain't done with this one. I ain't done with this one. I ain't done with this one. I ain't done with I ain't done with this one. I ain't done with this one. I ain't done with this. I ain't done with this one. You know what I mean? That's just how I'm feeling like. It's just where it is. You just gotta wipe your nose and just sit back and just say slack. Never will I ever say I ain't got love for you. I'm sorry about the other day. I was trying to rush to you. I was in that J truck speed and I missed a couple calls. I know you and your feelings, I see it. Don't let that be your fault. Ain't nobody here perfect, baby. You want a ring on your finger cause you deserve it, baby. Then fuck it, let's get married, baby. Hey, yeah. I put my thumb up to your eyes to wipe away all the tears. Move the blunt from out my mouth so you can hear me out clear. I'm feeling good, you make you smile, that's probably why I'm still here. It's just the sight of you, that's why I was making me insecure. Trying to bury this relationship, but that's what we need. Communication is the key, ain't gotta hide not a thing. Sure, let's win together. And let's talk about whatever we done did together. The only reason they be hating cause they want your position. She use my first name Clay when she feels suspicious. She only do that when she angry just to get some attention. Just to get some attention. First thing first, you gotta trust that though. I've been heard so many times about your heart, you know. To be honest, I can't take it. I ain't never said it was love at first sight. I just knew you what you want. Never will I ever say I ain't got love for you. I just thought I had to give y'all a different type of drip with this shit, like.
Different chap right there.
Yeah, for real though. For real.
You looking like, hold on, what the fuck going?
Niggas talking, man.
This nigga grown now, ain't he?
Ain't he though?
Right.
Talk about marriage and shit.
You feel me? After doing some time like that, you just be like,
This ain't that, all them fucking all them hoes, like all that fucking hoes and talking all that shit be played out after a while. Like that shit be that's a dangerous game to play with. Playing with fame is a fast game right there. You don't want to play that game behind that camera. You feel me? When you behind that, when you known behind that camera, it's a whole different ball game. So you gotta look at yourself as
serious.
The breadwinner, the team. You gotta look at yourself as God. You are the God. Remember that. So I just want to say to everybody that's out there and watching this vlog, and you feel me, the change starts now. Change starts now. It's a whole nother drip right here. You did a whole nother type of. You did a trap way, the kid way. You did that way. You know what I'm talking about? It's just a whole nother type of drip when you just fucking with a kid like me. So when you come to making this music, you feel me, being in the business for a while, it stick to you like a tattoo. It's just like you just get it's like you getting a new body art. It's like you putting something on you that's on you forever. And when you put that record, when you sit there staring at that microphone and you just give it your pain and what you feel, it's like you in that microphone got a connection through the universe, a frequency and a vibration that can only create that type of tectonic plate through that type of bonding. You know what I'm talking about? But anywho, but
where you get your inspiration from? Like,
Young Thug. I look up the Thug, free YSL, you feel me? Gunna, I fuck with Gunna heavy. I know my nigga ain't tell. I know it's real, bro. So shout out YSL. Back to other labels, fuck Livewire, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, that what I said. Anywho, any other question?
So what's this your second day home? Right.
Yup. Third for real.
Third.
Yup.
And you got like any performances lined up? Like any live performances lined up soon?
I was about to throw a big party in LA with my partner Ateo. He's a lawyer firm that I used to go through down when I was fucking with Nanner's Management out in Fresno, California. Shout out to Nanner's Management and shout out to Ateo. So I'm thinking about throwing a nice little concert at this little place I got down there in LA, a listening party for my Purgatory Nightmares. And I was planning to throw an after party, renting out a hotel, mansion, throwing a mansion party, a little mansion concert for it. Feel me? A little small party for real. Bikini party. Something simple. You know what I mean?
How many songs you got on that?
12 tracks is on the record. I got 12 records. 12 records on this album. This album is pure. I want to give y'all a preview of something. I just go off the head. Running up these racks from all these records like I planned to. Had to leave the streets right where it's at, cause yeah, I had to. My partner said I can't go back. Yeah, I never planned to. My ex still think I love her, that's a fact, but I done had you. It's sad to say, for real, my fans like my only support. And if you down to be my guy, you gotta show me who for it. They try to offer 360 shit, so I told it. Well, I'm running up the numbers, well, I need a award. I'm the richest for my neighborhood, and it's my duty just to say the hood. Cause I was getting it in on Ravenwood on Game Good, and I ain't about to be that rapper that don't come back to this city cause he say he booked. I lost some members to the streets and I'm still grieving low key. I did my bid from crashing out and taking hits from 4B. And everybody swear I switched cause I've been living OT. I made Lil Shorty for down the way, she takes away the emoji. I'm not the type to make amends, even if it is right. And Lord forgive me for my sins. I've been trying to do right, and if I die I live again. I be wearing all white unless I'm not accepted, then I'll be burning for life. My other partner just got bossed. I had to let it go. Being that I'm the best runner, I got the hardest roll. I got a deal for any info about my partner though. And I've been popping since my demo. You can't stop to go. Running up these records, all these records like I'm playing too. Had to these streets like real sexy shit. I had to. My partner said I can't go back to that. Never playing too. They still think I love it. That's a fact, but I had you. It's sad to say for real, my fans like my only support. And if you down to be my guy, you gotta show me you for it. They try to offer a 360 since I taught. The way I'm running up these numbers, so I need a award. That's just a preview. That right there called Award. Coming soon on Purgatory Nightmare, so stay tuned. Hope y'all enjoyed that right there.
Yeah, I can tell you went all crazy on that bitch right there.
Right.
That's going cat.
I just had to give him a whole nother type of drip when it comes to this shit. Like,
I heard you mention Ravenwood. That's
yeah, you know how I feel me.
That's where you got it in there, huh?
Yeah, man, that was one of my homes right there. That no matter if I didn't have a house to attend to in that residency, I still had the street to sleep on. I still had the sidewalks to walk on, to sleep on. No matter what, the street was me. I could bring my mattress on my neighbor's front yard and sleep right there with my mattress and feel like I'm home and feel like I'm in shelter, because that's just how I felt from being in Ravenwood. But you feel me? That's just how it is. As a trap kid, yeah.
How you feel about the city of Youngstown, though?
Youngstown is a very
it's a love thing. It's bittersweet, ain't it? Like
it's different. It's a culture. It's a culture. We cultural, and you got to understand. We come from a long line of oil building and mob tied guys running across this land we had across over here in Ohio, like Youngstown, Ohio. It was creative space, and the generation that we got right now is in 2024. The music that we have is a generation, and the support that's not there for the brothers that create music or create being an actor, being a comedian. The different acts that we have in our city that don't be acknowledged about what they are, because they want to be bigger than what another person could be. Youngstown is talented, so you can't just look at it just being as just where you from. That's why some people don't. It's hard for them to leave here. They just ready to get their money and that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get this money. That's what we're gonna do. So let's get to money. The city of talents and this talent that we got in the city, I just want to let everybody know, man. I'm down to work with everybody. I'm trying to tap in. So if y'all here, tap in before it get hot. So let's get this shit popping. Let's get this shit jumping. We gotta stand together. Yeah. You know what I mean? So
I understand that. There's some people that really got smoke out here with some people. You feel me? Some of us is peers that we do music and shit. And you feel me? It's like at one point in time, we gonna be on the same stage at one point in time. Like, right. We ain't gonna. So like, shit, is it gonna go down?
Right.
Or shit, is we gonna handle business and like. That's where I'm like way that in the situation for like, cause it's some shit going down in the city right now. Like, you been gone, and I know you been in the mix though, but like, you know what's going on in the city for
right.
And it ain't who choosing sides and shit. It's just shit. Some people just inherited to some shit that's going on, and shit. Motherfuckers know who to test though.
Right.
That's why motherfuckers still standing. That's all. But long story short, welcome home though, man.
I appreciate it, bro.
I know the city good. It's like proud to see you home though.
Right.
Like, on some real shit. Music scene missed your ass, nigga. Ain't nobody gonna say it. I'm gonna say this shit. I'm gonna say this shit for real, nigga, because you exciting, bro. I ain't gonna
Appreciate it, brody.
Like when I first met you, it was genuine for real. Like,
Right.
We met at Lee Grand's shit.
Right.
And you know how Lee Grand's is.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to bro.
Yeah. Shout out Lee Grants, man. Shout out Lee Grants.
He fuck with who he fuck with, so it's like we in the same room with. Yeah, there's just a lot of people that was there that was in the same room with us. Like shout out Liddy.
Right. Liddy Cavinci.
C
Jack. Gutter.
Rest in peace, P Hustle. Yeah. Like Lee Grand's lightweight brought some real niggas together for real without even knowing what he did though. You know what I'm saying? I just wanna like give my shout out to niggas and shit for even like I like being around real niggas and shit, cause it ain't no organic shit around this motherfucker for in the city. Like we all like a needle in a haystack. You gotta weed them out and find them. Like so, all the real niggas that fuck with each other, we gotta stick together for real, man. Like it's a few of us, and ain't a lot of us though. But like you said, though, like we do gotta reach out and start working together with a lot of other people though, like bring this shit together.
Yeah, we gotta. That's one thing about Atlanta.
They do that shit.
It's the Black Hollywood. You feel me? It's different. There's a white Hollywood and there's a black Hollywood. The black Hollywood, that's where you catch all the black actors, the black rappers, the black models. That's where you catch them all. Now you go to get them white or foreign Hollywood. That's when you get to catching them Caucasians, white Caucasians, and foreigners outside of this country in Hollywood. You feel me? But Atlanta just a safer, better place for me to move for real. So I'm ready. I'm just take over Atlanta for real. So 4PF, who else? QC, 1017, YSL. I'm just letting y'all know, kid on the way. So stay tuned.
You don't come along with that, man. Fuck around, no Brody.
Man, for sure.
Right.